Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. The Embassy of Venezuela in St. Vincent and the Grenadines has announced that it is offering free Spanish courses as stated on the embassy's Facebook page. This initiative aims to promote the development of foreign language skills. The program will take place from September 16th to December 9th, 2024. For beginners on level 1, there will be one section of in-person classes held at Sutherland's building in Kingstown, taking place on Mondays and Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. According to the post, there are 28 spots available. Interested individuals can register online via a link shared on the embassy's Facebook page. And for more details, they can be reached by email ivccstvincent@gmail.com or by telephone at 784-457-1374. An update session was recently held at the Methodist Church Hall in Kingstown under the National Recovery Campaign project launched by the Ministry of Agriculture. The focus of this session was on evaluating the Hurricane Beryl damage income claim form and identifying zones where farmers could register their details. Minister of Agriculture Saboto Caesar addressed the attendees, outlining forthcoming plans and phases for direct production support and income support aimed at farmers throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Chief Agricultural Officer Renato Gomes also spoke at the session, urging staff to collaborate effectively to ensure a successful recovery. The session was facilitated by Senior Agricultural Officers Marcus Richards, Head of Extension and Advisory Services, and Karamo Brown, who elaborated on the forthcoming strategies. This project was initiated in response to the devastation caused by Hurricane Beryl on July 1st, 2024, with the goal of supporting recovery in the agricultural sector and creating employment opportunities for individuals with qualifications ranging from CSEC passes in agriculture and biology to advanced degrees such as diplomas, bachelor's, master's, and PhDs in agriculture, fisheries, and forestry. Farmers in St. Vincent and the Grenadines faced significant challenges due to the hurricane, prompting the Ministry of Agriculture to take necessary recovery actions. Still on the local scene, Minister of Finance Camilo Gonzalez announced that final preparations are being made for the temporary facility at Arnersville, which will accommodate around 300 students from the Southern Grenadines. The building is slated for an official opening tomorrow, September 10th, in time for the new school year to begin. On Sunday, September 8th, 2024, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, along with architect Dimitri Samuel from the Ministry of Finance and the Minister of Finance Camilo Gonsalves, toured the facility. The Finance Minister noted that although the project exceeded its initial budget, the quality of work completed is outstanding. The original budget estimated for the project was $2.5 million, but the government now estimates that approximately $3 million has been spent on retrofitting and expanding the facility. The entire compound features physics, chemistry, and home economic labs, along with 8 additional classrooms, a basketball court, and construction on a football field, which will be completed soon. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves expressed his satisfaction with the progress made on both the facility and the grounds in such a brief period. On the regional scene, the Minister of Education in Guyana, Priya Manikan, officially inaugurated the construction of the new Oriela Secondary School on Saturday, marking a significant advancement in the educational landscape of Region 6, East Berbice Quarantine. This initiative represents a substantial investment in local educational infrastructure, with a total project cost of $198,866,010 in a release from the Education Ministry. The new Oriella Secondary School will feature 6 modern classrooms, 4 specialized laboratories, and a well equipped library, aiming to create a high quality learning environment for around 180 students. This facility will cater to the educational needs of students from both Oriella and the nearby Siparutu Ruta area, effectively addressing a critical shortage of educational resources. The project has been assigned to 4S Security and Building Enterprise with oversight provided by SEMCO Incorporated. Construction began on September 2nd, 2024, with an expected completion time of 6 months. Minister Manikan emphasized the government's ongoing dedication to improving educational opportunities and infrastructure throughout Guyana. As noted in the release, she highlighted that the new school is part of a larger initiative aimed at enhancing the quality of education and equipping students with the resources necessary for academic success. The collaboration between Sandals Resorts and the North American Travel Advisor community has received praise from Ian Gooding Egil, Barbados' Minister of Tourism and International Transport and the chairman of the Caribbean Tourism Organization, CTO. Minister Gooding Egil emphasized that this partnership is crucial for developing and sustaining the regional tourism industry. His remarks were made during the third annual Asta Caribbean Showcase held at Sandals Royal Caracou at the end of August. ASTA, the American Society of Travel Advisors, is the largest organization representing travel advisors in North America, a vital market for numerous Caribbean destinations. Having participated in the second annual event last year in Turks and Caicos, the minister expressed his enthusiasm for the event's return to Barbados. He highlighted the importance of government and tourism agencies supporting such strategic partnerships, especially given the increasing competition and evolving travel landscape. He stated that there is a significant rise in demand for the Caribbean, making it essential to continue the awareness process so that all Sandals business development managers and ASTA advisors understand our offerings. Minister Gooding Egil further noted that tourism serves as the primary economic foundation for many Caribbean islands, assuring travel advisors that by sending clients to the Caribbean, they contribute to job creation and wealth generation, enabling these islands to thrive and progress. Finally, on the international scene, authorities in Australia are collaborating with international partners to locate a man who is believed to have escaped the country after pouring boiling coffee on a baby in Brisbane. This shocking and random attack has left the nation in disbelief, resulting in serious burns to the face and limbs of the 9-month-old child. Queensland police have issued an arrest warrant for a 33-year-old suspect, charging him with acts intended to cause grievous bodily harm, a charge that could lead to a life sentence. On Monday, officials revealed that their primary suspect fled Sydney's airport 6 days after the incident, just 12 hours before his identity could be confirmed. The infant was enjoying a picnic with his family in the suburban park on August 31st when witnesses reported a strange man approached and emptied a flask onto the child before fleeing on foot. The baby received immediate first aid and an off-duty nurse took him to her apartment to run his burns on the cold water. Despite these efforts, the child sustained severe injuries that have already necessitated multiple surgeries, with his parents stating that he faces a lengthy recovery process. The motive behind this incident remains unclear, according to Detective Inspector Paul Dalton, who described the case as one of the most complex and frustrating he has ever managed. He confirmed that police are aware of the country to which the suspect has fled and his name, but disclosed that sharing this information now could compromise the investigation. This has been WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WEFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.